Pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh, Cole Sands.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 3 in this one. Sands, a 6'3" righty, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
And down on strikes. And one gone.
Now batting.
And next to the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. 1 for 3. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Jeffers makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you want to be, so I eased.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bader should have it. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 1 and the Twins nothing.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back,
Orioles.
and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brian
Number
Baker.
43.
These are the spots relievers
Brian
really make a name for
Baker.
themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading
Ryan
off for
Jeffers at the
Minnesota,
plate.
Catcher Ryan Jeffers.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
And the 0-1.
1-1.
Soft contact in the air, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ty
So up
France.
next, Ty France. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple.
With a
Played
twin.
pepper with the
Second
middle of the
baseman,
infield.
Edouard
Took it back
Julian.
where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
One down. Edouard Julien, the next twin up to hit. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So now here's the DH, Willie Castro. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That one catches the zone, and that's strike one.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Caught him looking for the K.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now pitching for
Back now,
Minnesota.
new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
48.
bottom of the 8th, Justin Topa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run
Leading
game.
off for the Orioles.
Tyler O'Neill
Left
now at the
fielder,
plate.
Tyler
0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
O'Neill.
That one fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 2 now, and ball 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Lewis throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
2 down, bases empty. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. That's a little bit low. And that one fouled off. Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. That one missed. Adley Rutschman next to bat for Baltimore. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And they'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Kobe Mayo. Ball one there.
That's a ball.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2. Count.
And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Softly hit to third. Tosses to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. So they strand a pair. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. The Orioles need just 3 outs to clinch a win in this division series when we return. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Felix Bautista.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Bunting for a hit. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drive bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
He's 2 outs away. Now Correa up to hit. Just missed. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in. Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Puts it in the air out towards left center. O'Neill sizes this one up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
The Twins down to their
Lewis.
final out. Royce Lewis digs in now. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one
That's a ball.
misses,
That's down.
and that's ball 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.